Hey everyone, I just want to take a moment to tell you about an app called Anchor. Anchor is our sponsor, and it's also what we use for uploading and distributing all of our podcasts. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place using a computer or smartphone. It's easy to use and it's free. You can record right on the app, or you can upload a source through the app or your computer. Once you have the podcast up, Anchor does the rest by automatically uploading it to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and a bunch more. So go download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, you're listening to Punk Rock Cheeseburger. I am Rocky Bones, and I am with Steve, the Insane Chef.
It's me.
From Twitch.
Yes.
What's happening?
Nothing, man. I'm just having some grapey.
Grapey?
Grapey, yeah, my grapey drink.
Nice.
Grapey drink. The non-calorie.
Yes. You've told me about this.
So how are you feeling? Last night was
a blast.
Looks like you had fun.
Yeah, realistically, the worst thing is I've been drinking a lot of water today.
Oh. You were dehydrated, weren't you?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Well, thank you for having me. Ooh, that sounds so weird. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Rocky.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to have you on.
Oh yes. You get a little for club sometimes, but it's okay.
So this is actually probably my first time doing a live sesh, if you will.
Ooh.
And also doing it on your Twitch.
That's right. Well, no, yeah, because I when we were playing the game the other night, where I wasn't streaming, I was just in your stream.
Yeah, and I kind of wish you were streaming because my dumbass erased it.
No, but the clips are there. I saw the clips.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot more clips that could have been made.
Probably.
But I suck.
Yeah, you're fine.
So how is Twitch treating you? You are still semi-new, right?
Yeah, I've been doing this. Let's see. So I've been streaming probably for about September. I started streaming in September.
Oh, so
and
that was
over the summer I did a little bit, but not much. And then September is when I really started to do it. Like I try to stream every day. For at least 2 hours every day, just to get out there and try to make friends. But I'm not doing this. And I also say I'm not doing this for monetary gain or looking to leave my job to do this. I got a career and I'm happy. This is just great therapy for me.
Yeah, it really is. And I'll be honest, the pennies here and there is a little bonus though.
Oh no, definitely. I it's great, and like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, because you can see my. Are you still? You can see my chat.
Oh, I'm
too.
watching the
Hi,
chat.
Schneebs.
Welcome in, Schneebly.
He's like, bullshit. You sell out. No, and like I was talking to another streamer about this today. That I do this because it helps me. Retain a mental stability that I don't go out and punch kittens every day. So, and I like that I'm helping other people. You know, if they're having a shitty day, they come and see me and I make them smile. That's what it's about.
I totally get it.
Yep.
Yeah, I have. Me and you are pretty new in the friend area.
Yes.
But before this, I did basically kind of like online radio-ish. Kind of,
right?
But it was like Twitch, except there was no money involved. And there were actually a few times where I've had people not commit suicide because of one of my shows or something I said to them.
Wow,
it blows your mind when shit like that happens.
Yeah, I had one guy come in and I'm a big dude, as you can see, and he was a big dude, but he's young. He was young. He's like only 17. Wow. And he's like, how do you stay so upbeat and so positive when, you're in pain and you're overweight and you know your health's not great. And I just said to him, I go, dude, you just gotta hold on. And he came in like a lot of times, and we bullshitted, and I played some DayZ with him, and he's getting better. I mean, he still has a chronic disease that is brutal. I'm not going to go into what he's got, but it's one of the things that you would never want to happen to, you know, it's just bad. But he's getting better, and he's waiting because he's in another country, so he's waiting for acceptance into the hospital, I guess.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
But
that's good. The positive,
yeah, definitely.
The positive impact.
Oh yeah, definitely. I try to be a nicer person,
and especially on like sites like this, and like not necessarily sites like this, but the video game world where it's full of trolls and it's a lot of go kill yourself type of talk. You need a positive side to it.
And you see that's the thing. When I haven't really, I've only been watching streamers probably, or streaming, or watching Twitch, or I actually started out watching Facebook, gaming. Mm-hmm. And this is now I know some people in the DayZ community will probably punch me in the mouth, but the reason it brought me to watching streamers was I heard about this game called Fortnite, and being the old fart that I am, I'm like, I like video games. What's this big game about? It's taking the country, it's taking the world over, and it's free.
Yeah,
this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I started watching. I figured, how would I go about watching this game without, playing it? So I figured you can watch people play a game, and I'm like, really? And then I realized some of these people were getting monetary gain from this, and I'm like, that baffled me. I was just like, so people are going to give these people money just to sit there and watch them play a video game? But it's much more about that. It's much more about the community. It's much more about people who normally don't make friends that easy can come in here, and I noticed that it was people were very friendly. The streamers that I watched were extremely friendly. They talked to chat. A lot of them were, they're just nice. And it's like no racism in here. We don't talk about politics. We don't, belittle people. It's all positive. And I was like, wow, there's a bunch of young people in our country that are actually promoting positivity and not negativity and camaraderie, and it doesn't matter what you look like or what you sound like. You're welcome here, and that's what I needed.
Yeah,
I needed that.
That's awesome. And you keep it going. You pay it forward.
Exactly. Because to me, if it helps me helping other people, because I feel better. You feel
Absolutely.
good when you help somebody out. You feel better.
Absolutely.
And I like that feeling. I like feeling better.
I feel good when you feel good.
Exactly.
Makes me
exactly without touching myself. But yeah,
I don't know about that, but
we all like to touch ourselves. Oh, you're a liar. Oh, I've never masturbated. What are you kidding me? That's disgusting. God will hate you. No. The only time I stopped masturbating is when my mother passed away, because I was too worried that she might, her heavenly spirit might see me skinning myself to albino midget porn,
I don't know if you do know. I'm very much an atheist, so I don't really. But at the same time, it still crosses your mind. Like,
oh yeah.
Rubbing one out, and you're like, is Grandma watch me right now, or my dad?
Because I know for a fact that anytime somebody at work comes out to me and is like, Steve, I can't find the butter, or Steve, I can't find the oil. I don't know where it is. And then I get up and I go, and it's like, it's right there. If it had teeth, it would bite them. Uh-huh. And that's my mother. That's my mother. Because when I was younger, Ma, where's the milk? Ma, it's right in front of you, you little bastard. Open up your eyes and look in the fridge.
Say, use your fucking eyes.
That's my mom. That's my mom coming back to me. Or if I go into the walk-in and I forget something. That's my dad. Because I can just hear him. You forgot again, didn't you, douchebag? So, you know, to each his own. Whatever you want to believe, you can believe.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to say, well, Rocky, you shouldn't do that. And you're not going to say, well, Steve, you shouldn't believe. So you respect my beliefs, I respect your beliefs, and we're cool.
Yeah, I went through a bunch of steps with that. Because basically, to me, telling my mom that I was atheist was probably harder than if I were to tell her that I was gay. Like...
she was a religious person. She's a religious person.
She kind of is, but she kind of like she's loosened up a little bit now.
Right.
But yeah, at that time it was like, how do you tell this woman who raised you for 30, I think, whatever.
Were you brought up Catholic?
No, I was Baptist.
Okay.
But the whole family was just like very revolved around the church.
Okay.
I've always hated church. Now I know why.
You know what? Church, I don't know. Church, to me, it was just boring.
It really is.
I mean, they were just they're reading the same stories over and over again.
Yeah. I get religion. I get it. I'm not going to hate on that. But church, I will hate on all day. Because to me, it's... It's an excuse for the higher ups to get paid and not get taxed and all that other stuff.
But being Baptist, have you ever gone to I went to a Baptist church once, and that's an all day thing. Like they start early in the morning, they have church, they have a band, they have 5 or 6 old ladies in the back cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's a whole. That's some good eats there.
Ooh,
yeah,
we never even really got into that. Like our church was always. It was packed with a bunch of.
I think it was because there was Black Baptist I went to.
That's what I was about to say. This was a very old white people type of place.
Oh,
there was food.
The Black
and all
Baptist. That was awesome.
Hey, look at that. Cereal Vapus is in here.
Hi, Cereal. Oh, so this is cool. So you can tell all can you stream while you podcast or no?
I can. I usually don't, just because I feel like it's too much for my brain to handle.
I got you.
And like with the podcast, I can just end it when it's done. And then like if I'm casting, that kind of makes it hard because then I have to stop the cast and then stop the podcast and then go back to the stream. And so I try to keep it separate just because it's a lot easier for me.
Gotcha.
So that's another great thing about podcasting with me is
you can edit that.
I edit everything out. That's
oh, okay.
Well, no, I don't edit everything out. I edit out the awkward silences.
Right. I got you.
Or if I have a really bad guest, I will edit out some of the shit.
Guest? How come I always say, hi, Rocky, and that was Insane Chef? Hi, Rocky, it's a pleasure to be... Oh, and that was Insane Chef. Thanks for hanging out for 15 seconds. Our next guest is a toilet seat. Hi, toilet seat. You're much more interesting than Insane Chef.
No, and I mean in bad as in they say some stuff that people shouldn't say.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. What?
You don't have work tomorrow?
No, I am off. I have to go to. I have a doctor's appointment for my blow test. I gotta blow into a thing to test my lung capacity so I can get this endoscope or how do you say that?
Endoscopy.
There it is. I always say endoscope, and everybody looks at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It's because I can't pronounce my words properly.
I worked at a hospital for like 10 years, so I picked something.
Oh, okay. Up. So yeah, so I gotta do where I guess I blow and make the balls float.
Yeah, you have to get
It'll bring me back to my years at the docks. Oh god. So I gotta blow into a tube and make balls float for a while.
Yeah, you gotta get it right in that special spot.
Oh yes, right next to the taint.
Oh.
So I got that at 1:30. So.
Okay. All right.
And then tonight I made myself some spaghetti. Oh, and some sausage.
Oh,
It was
nice.
fabulous.
Yeah, I went ahead and just ordered food. I got some fresh garlic Sicilian pizza pie.
Oof.
It was
So your breath is ready to melt the fucking glass, huh?
yeah, there are no vampires coming in this house tonight.
Garlic is awesome. I like to take garlic. If you take cloves of garlic, run them in some olive oil, put them on a sheet pan, and roast them in the oven for like 10, 15 minutes until they're like caramelized, almost on a brink of burntness.
Okay.
And you pop it out, and you put it in a jar, and you put it in your fridge. And then when you want something sweet, some kind of sweet snack, you pick up one of those because the sugar in the garlic comes out. It's even good on bread too, right?
Really?
But you just take that and you pop. Oh, I worked at a hotel, and the room service guys, they were both like vegan vegetarians, and I would have to make for my prep a sheet pan of garlic because we used to do roasted garlic on some of the dishes we'd have.
Mm-hmm.
So I would do a pan of roasted garlic. I would put it up on the rack to cool. I would go do something and come back and half the tray would be gone because these guys would come over and steal it. So they'd have something to munch on while they're waiting between room service calls.
Wow.
But yeah, that's delicious.
That sounds good. I'm gonna have to get more pizza soon.
Oh, and are you like pizza wise? Do you like thick,
You know what?
or do you like thin?
That's kind of where I surprised myself tonight because I'm not a huge thick pizza kind of guy. I'm not huge into the Sicilian. I like the thin crust. I like the Jersey guy, the greasy, I don't know. You know.
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow. Tell me more about your food porn. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh my god.
No, because I'm thin crust all the way. I mean, I'm not a big Sicilian person.
Yeah.
I like the thin crust. There's one pie. It's Joe's Meat Market, the pizzeria right next to Joe's Meat Market in Bound Brook.
Okay.
They have a grandma pie, which is a square pie made with marinara and fresh mozzarella and basil and garlic.
Okay.
And that's one of my go-to pizzas right there.
That's almost like a margarita kind of sounding pie.
Wait, let's see. I'm convinced that you can break an ox's neck with 2 fingers.
I like my pizza like my women. Anything I can get.
There you go. That's even better.
Again, I like the thin crust pizza. I don't like a crispy crust though. You know what I'm saying? Like it has
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
You know what? And a store-bought frozen pizza, the best one I've had so far is the Paul Newman pizza with everything on it.
And you know what? That's where I'll kind of backtrack because if I'm gonna go with a store-bought pizza, then I do like a crispy crust. But like, yeah, if I'm going to a pizzeria, it's got to be that traditional greasy, fold it in half kind of pizza.
Except molded pizza, then? I don't get what you're trying to say, Flame Boy. You're going to die real quick with that kind of thought process. Okay.
Are we talking about pizza?
I don't know. I don't know.
I like plain cheese pizza.
Oh. You only like plain cheese pizza.
That's
so
boring.
So you don't like with pepperoni or meatballs, or some people like pineapple and bacon and ham.
Get out of here with that.
Some people like buffalo chicken. Some people put pasta on pizza. Hey man, it's whatever you like to eat. If you like to eat cat shit on pizza, go ahead. I don't have to eat it. You like it, you eat it.
Just plain pizza. That's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but wow.
It's what she likes.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine. You can eat your plain, boring, stupid pizza.
You know,
no, it's not stupid. No.
I'm a
Serial said he likes pizza the way he likes his girls, any way he can get them.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got you now. So, okay, I got it. All right. I got you. But that's all. I'm surprised he ain't dead. I got you. I got you now. Sometimes things have to be explained to the old stupid guy.
Yeah, I get that too. I read a lot of shit. And I'm like, what?
Yeah,
and it's not them. It's me.
And I can never say people's names, so I just take the first. I just take the first 3 letters. Like, oh hey, Fed.
Yeah.
Hi, Christy.
I look and see what kind of makes sense, and I'll say that, and then I apologize over and over again.
Oh yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah. But my favorite pizza is from a place right here close to me, a place called Sorella's, and bacon and onion.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Like caramelized onions?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bow,
Man,
bow, bow.
Starting to get moist over here.
Oh. You're like Betty Crocker, moist and easy.
What a slut.
Oh yes. I'm a whore. Try to pronounce my name. It's a contender.
Flamboyant fence.
Flamboyant Timothy? Timothy?
Amathi.
It's. I got it. When I was a kid, I tried pepperoni pizza, but I didn't like it, so I started picking it off. Ugh.
Aw.
It's okay.
I would have been the kid sitting next to you eating the pepperoni off of your plate then.
Yeah. Wheeze. He got it right. Okay. Rocky did, I didn't.
Was it Timothy?
Timothy?
Or Amathi?
I'm Mothy. Like a drag queen name. Hi, I'm Mothy. I love pepperoni. Makes me feel Italian.
Makes me feel Italian. Eh? Boopity-boppity. Don't worry, I'm part Italian. I can make fun of people who are Italian.
First one.
The first one.
I'll make fun of everybody. I don't care. If you can't take a joke, then go fuck yourself.
I'm also part Native American, and I'm also be the first person to go, hey yo, warrior, hey yo.
Nice. Yes, Rocky's from the Slapaho tribe. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. They're proud people.
They're proud people. They are.
What was your grandmother's name? 2 Dogs Fucking? Was that her Indian name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh my god. Grandpa was drinks too much. His Indian name is runs with scissors.
Ah, yes. Well, yeah, you liked my joke I told you last night, right?
Yes.
I'll tell you guys in chat. All right, ready, Kat? Okay. So there's an Indian chief, and he's got his little warrior kid, right? And the warrior kid goes, "Father, why we have such peculiar names?" So they're walking around the reservation, and he's like, "Well, there's your sister over there, brook running slowly. When she was born, I saw the brook running slowly, and I said, pretty name. Your brother, who's a fierce warrior, I saw a big bull running. Now he's called Big Bull. So tell me, Broken Rubber, why you ask?" That's one of my dad's old jokes. See, when people say dad jokes, it's like my dad came up with some really funny fucking jokes. And they weren't like these dad joke things like, why do people get wet at the basketball game? Because they were dribbling. Stupid.
I will tell you, it came from my grandfather, but my first real dad joke I heard. First of all, he goes, "Rocky, do not repeat this at school. Don't tell your
The disclaimer."
So that his joke is, he goes, "Why'd the moron cut his toilet seat in half?" I don't know. Why. And let me remind you, I'm like 7 years old. Why'd the moron cut the toilet seat in half? I don't know. He goes, "Because his half-assed brother's coming to town." Okay, that's a dad joke.
Yeah, it is dad joke.
I proceeded to go to school the next day and tell all my teachers, who thought it was hilarious because my grandfather was also the janitor at the school.
Oh, nice.
So they pulled him aside. "Mr. Fleming, I heard a very funny joke from your grandson, but he probably shouldn't have said it. I will bombard you with shitty jokes." Okay.
Fabulous. Or are you? Do you like seafood?
Is this a joke?
No. Why did the bike fall over?
It was too tired.
It was too tired. Wah,
Zing.
wah, wah. Here's one. Here's a stoner joke.
Okay.
Why do ducks have webbed feet? Stamp out forest fires. Why do elephants have huge feet?
Why?
To stamp out flaming ducks.
Wow.
That's a big stoner joke. That's like, wow, that's pretty funny. Flaming ducks.
Do they call it sand because it's between sea and the land, man?
Why did the Scarecrow win a standing ovation? He was outstanding in his field. Wow. Don't quit your day job, flamboyant fence.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So, are you planning on doing more streaming tonight? Like, actually gaming?
Maybe. Why can't you starve in the desert?
Why? Because of all the sandwiches.
Because of all the sandwich there. Because of all the sandwiches there?
Sand?
Yeah, but... I just had a short
Sandwich.
Sandwich is there. Well, sand is, but witch isn't. What the fuck is it? What the witch is? It's because of all the sand.
Which is there. It's because all the sand, which is there.
I am old enough to work, you fool. I'm not old enough to work, you fool.
Because you said don't quit your day job.
Oh, I'm not old enough to work. Oh, great.
Get with it, kid. Get with
it.
it.
How old are you? 35?
Do old women?
What do old women taste like? Oh, depends. I knew that one. I knew that one. My thing is what's the hardest thing about eating out an 80-year-old woman? Depends. Oh my God, Christy! Sorry, I forgot you were here. Oh, you're 60, by the way. All right, good. Hopefully, we're influencing somebody who's like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah, right.
Like there was this fat guy talking about vaginas on the Twitch last night.
The old vaginas.
Old vagina, yes.
With the pissy diapers.
Pissy diapers in the 70s bush. Where you need a weed whacker. Oh my ears.
Oh my Lanta.
Oh my Lanta. That's a great movie.
It really is.
What was it called?
The Ringer.
The Ringer. Yes.
Loved it.
My favorite line from the whole movie is when the guy gets caught with all of them coming home. And he's like, oh, I was bringing everybody for ice cream. And the one guy goes, when the fuck did we get ice cream? Yes. I fucking fall down laughing every time at that.
Did you get ice cream?
I didn't get any ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Eye contact.
Oh, that movie was really funny.
It really was.
Really was. But some people are like, oh, it's so horrible how they make fun of the Down syndrome people.
No, they're not. They're promoting them.
It's that one guy. He goes around with Knoxville all the time.
Yeah, still, yeah. It shows that they're legit actors.
Oh yeah. Do you ever see? I think I showed you. It's a guy named Punch, and he does the retarded policeman.
Oh yeah, I've been watching him for years.
Oh my God. That just cracks me up. And then he actually, his brother, they do a stand up together.
Really?
And after a stand up, like, and he the guy makes fun of his own his condition, his Down syndrome. I mean, he's pretty sharp though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So somebody confronted him outside and saying, like, it's a shame that you're taking advantage of your brother's disability to make money, and he's just like, what are you talking about? He wants to do this. He's not forced to do this.
Yeah.
It's most of the stuff that is written is his ideas. That's the whole thing. It's great. He was in a couple of movies already too.
Really?
Yeah, he was in a movie with the guy from Philadelphia. What's that? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
The brother, not the brother of the chick in the show. He played like a coffee shop guy.
Okay.
It was like a coffee shop movie. It was I can't remember because it sucked. That's why. But I know he was in it.
Nice. That reminds me also. There was a movie that came out. I want to say it was recently, maybe the end of last year. What the fuck was it called? It was something like the chocolate.
Oh. Good morning from Bavaria in Germany. Achtung, Viola, what is up?
Yeah.
How are you this morning? Very interesting. It had to do with chocolate. It wasn't chocolate, was it?
No.
With wasn't Johnny Depp in it or no?
No. Fuck.
It had to do with the Chocolate War.
Something,
that was a book I read in high school.
It was like something, and it was a bird. Oh my god.
Oh, the peanut butter raven or whatever. I understand. Yes, or peanut butter chocolate raven or something.
Yes.
The peanut butter.
Peanut butter falcon. Peanut butter falcon. That's it.
Yeah.
With, that movie I want to see. Big.
That's with Shia LaBeouf.
Yes, with Shia LaBeouf.
Just saying his name. My name is LaBeouf. What time is it in Bavaria? Is it Bavaria, right?
Bavaria.
Is that what it says? Bavaria, Germany.
Yeah. As in Bavarian cream pie. Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There you are. It's a nice little.
I have a sweet basement apartment. Nice. No, I don't live with my mom and dad. I don't live in the basement of my mom and dad's house. Everybody likes, as soon as I say that, they're like, oh yeah, you are a typical streamer. No, all streamers don't live in their basement with their mom.
Mom, meatloaf.
Mom, meatloaf now. That's an awesome movie too. No, I cook everything in that air fryer. The air fryer is awesome.
Really?
Oh my god, French fries, delicious. I stick my sausage in there and cooks very nice.
We're not talking about cooking anymore, are we?
No, I don't bang my air fryer. That would get the microwave jealous. No, I just I cook chicken in there. I'm gonna cook bacon in there later. when we have happy scrappy time with Poppy. I use whatever new gadget is. Yeah, I'm telling you, basically the air fryers are awesome. You know what I cook? I take pita bread, right? I get pizza sauce, like jar pizza sauce, put it on there, mozzarella cheese, provolone, put it in the air fryer, 10 minutes at 400 degrees, it comes out little pizza.
Really?
It's awesome. Oh, it's delicious. And I put nothing on it. No pepperoni.
And it's healthier than regular frying.
Oh, it's definitely, you're just not going to die as soon.
Yeah. You're going to die, but...
You're going to die of a clear heart.
And conscience.
Yes. Because you're saving the environment by not using all that oil and then dumping it in the ground and letting all the fishies die.
There you go.
Choking the turtles with your straws. Because that's the only thing that kills turtles in the ocean is straws. Plastic fucking straws that we can't use no more.
Yep.
You use paper, stupid, cock-sucking straw. I'm not mad. Oh my god.
Not a butt cat is raiding the party.
It's booty. Time. Booty time, booty time. Party. Booty time, booty time. Thank you, booty. I'm doing a podcast. I'm being interviewed. I'm being in there, Schneebly, showing me his booty.
That is a pussy butt.
That is. Oh, how are you, man? I'm good, buddy. I'm doing a podcast.
Welcome into the podcast.
Yes, that's Punk Rock Cheeseburger.
I'm your
host. It's his podcast. Oh. Welcome everybody. We're talking to Mr. Punk Rock, and we're just getting to know each other, getting to know you, getting to learn all about you. So we're just talking. We're talking about food, vagina, assholes, everything. Nice. I've never been in a podcast. Well, welcome.
Get comfortable.
Have some while you're at it. Oh, that one was empty. Hold on.
Speaking of that, I think I need.
There we go.
I need more alcohol. I need alcohol, I should say.
Blame it on the alcohol. But yeah, so we're doing this. We're talking about pizza and air fryers. My air fryer and my microwave.
There you go. And your food.
How was your stream? Did you have fun? Did you kill lots of people? Did you make friends and then kill them?
Did they die? Did they die until they're dead?
Did they die honorably? Did you do the Schneebly thing and give them all a bag of dicks? That's Mr. Schneebly's signature move. He catches people, ties them up, and then feeds them. There they are. The BODs. The bag of dicks. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. With the eggplant next to it. Because, got that one by. Got
it.
F you, Twitch. Ha! BOD, the bod. Bag of dicks.
Nice bod.
Hey, that's a nice bod. I still like, who is that? The one comedian, that's where it's from. I think it's from. What's his name? I guess he had sex with women. What's that guy?
Oh, the guy who had sex
Louis
with
Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis C.K. He's the guy who jerks off. He didn't have sex with him.
No.
He would be like, hey, lady, watch this.
Oh. He was a Baptist. Yes. But he's the one, he's like, some guy, I pulled him, cut me off, and he's like, hey, suck a bag of dicks. And he's like, I had to think about it. Would I put the whole bag in my mouth, or would I pull each dick out and suck it individually? That was funny. Where else in this world can you talk about sucking a bag of dicks?
There you go.
Right here.
And I think he's coming back, actually. I think he's going on tour.
Maybe.
People are finally accepting
as long as he doesn't jerk off on the audience, he'll be fine. I remember the whole Pee Wee controversy.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got caught with his dick out in public.
Well, yeah. They didn't have internet back then, so you couldn't, Yeah. Well, now, everybody's like, oh, Pee Wee's disgusting, but every single male that probably is listening to this right now usually has special time on Pornhub or has a subscription to iwhackoff.com. Because no matter what you say, everybody jerks off. I don't care who you are. Jeffrey Dahmer told him not to play with his food. But everybody, it's like just like that book I have. Everybody poops, everybody whacks off.
Pretty much. If you don't, or you say you don't, you're a liar.
Exactly. Everybody touches the monkey.
Oy.
A little bit of schnot there.
A little bit.
All right, time for some grapey.
Wow, we've been on almost 45 minutes now.
Fabulous. Zigzag, of course you guys whack. I'm married and I whack sometimes. She's mad at me and I feel like it. Wait, did I read that right? Of course every guy whacks. I'm married and I whack sometimes. She's mad at me and I feel it. I feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you can make her watch. Hey, honey, look at what I can do.
Calm down,
sit on the
Louie.
corner of the bed and watch me whack off.
Calm down, Louie.
I need to unload. That's right. You know what my dad said to me? He goes, son, remember, never go out with a loaded gun. So I jerk off before I had dates and stuff. I would jerk off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Can't go out with a loaded gun.
I'll do the monkey.
I do the monkey dance at the zoo. Oh.
Okay. Do the monkey.
Monkey. I do the monkey dance at the zoo. What is the monkey dance?
The monkey dance is where you put your arms out straight with the fists and your arms go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like Johnny Bravo.
Like this? Milking the cow?
More of like a...
Oh.
Kind of like that, but like with your arms straight out. Like milking the cow, but like from a distance.
Like T-Rex?
There you go. T-Rex. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Ah, yes.
So, Shneebs, are you still out there? A heavy lurker. Most of my people are heavy lurkers. Except for Zig. Zig always comes in. You all crazy. You all crazy.
You all crazy.
You all crazy. Yeah, that's even better. You all crazy. Even women do it, but they'll never admit to it.
I know some women.
Women have toys. Women have jackhammers and
plungers and
Mr. Fisters and Plastic Fantastic and all kinds of stuff.
If you're into it, guys have those things too, technically.
Well, I might know about some of them. The thing that made sound like a flashlight?
There's that, yes.
Yeah, what the hell? If women can have a plastic thing, I can have a rubbery mouth thing. So shut up.
I was gonna say I've gone to the sex shops. I'm assuming most people have.
You're such a deviant.
It kind of bothers me that they have these things. I'm sure you know, obviously, for the guys, but it's just like a butt. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's it.
Oh, what kind of sex shops have you gone to?
Some good ones, apparently.
Fair, yeah. Well, no, you can get the flesh. It's called a fleshlight.
There's that too, yeah.
Right, and it's like you can get an ass attachment, you can get a mouth attachment, or you can get a vagina attachment.
And I get that because that all goes into the fleshlight. I'm talking about there's a box.
It's like an ass that sits on your bed.
Yes.
Just the ass part, and you can sit there and fuck it.
Yes. That bothers me because that's like, I don't know. It freaks me out, man.
Oh yeah, you're sticking your dick in a pile of plastic goo.
Well, not even that. It's like a piece of a woman. It's like.
Well, it's actually sometimes it's actually their cast.
Yes.
So there you can actually get I remember the Jana Jemison, the ass anal kit of love.
Yeah.
And you're actually like, and that's a lot of dicks too. A lot of dicks. They're after these guys.
Yeah. They have molds for guys. You can make your own for your wife or girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I know what someone's getting for Valentine's Day next year. And if a dozen roses, all the ladies I know are gonna get my dick.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you could
Nothing says love than a dozen or a bag of your own dicks.
You could make a bag of dicks of your own.
I can make a bag of my own dicks. You too can have your own bag of dicks.
She hides in the lipstick case.
Let's see. Zig said, "I'm saving one of them. Oh, for those Japanese dolls. They make the real looking dolls. Those are kind of creepy."
And again, I'd rather have that because at least it's a full body. There's a head attached to it.
Yeah. Then the wife says, "No way, buddy. Well, I'll just wail in the closet in Viola." There you go. That's it. Honey, don't worry.
Voila.
I'll bang the plastic doll tonight.
Who needs you anyway?
Exactly. At least she swallows.
She doesn't complain. She doesn't tell me to take out the garbage.
Yeah. My wife made one of mine. She hides it in her lipstick case. Because he got a small wiener? Is that what it is?
He's got a small wiener. Well,
does he?
I don't know.
Okay. That's what I tell a lot of people. I tell these, like, you know what? I might not hit bottom, but I'm going to tear the shit out of the sides.
We are taking the curtains down tonight.
Oh, yes. Parental discretion is advised. What happened to Daisy? Well, I got my friend here wanted to have a classy interview for his podcast, and I said, "Why, sure, I'll come on and tell everybody that, I have a lot of mahogany books made of mahogany." I told him I was kind of a big deal around here, and that I can poop a cheese wheel.
It's amazing. It really is. I was actually gonna say we can wrap up and you can get back to Daisy and I'll keep hanging out.
Okay.
And but yeah, basically
I have an echo. Yeah, I know.
You have echo.
No, when I talk, it comes back.
Oh, they're hearing both. Gotcha.
They're hearing everything.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it now. Thank you, everyone, for listening to Punk Rock Cheeseburger. I was your host, Rocky Bones, here with Insane Chef, a.k.a.
Bye!
And please, guys, if you're listening to this, check out Insane Chef's channel on Twitch. It is Twitch TV/Insane Chef 67. That is Insane Chef 67. I'll put this in the description below. It was fabulous talking to you, Chef.
Fabulous talking to you too, Rocky.
And we will definitely be doing this again.
Oh, excellent.
So yes, you all have.
I can be your Ed McMahon.
There you go.
You are correct, oh funky fresh master.
Hey-o.
Hi-yo.
So you all have a lovely day, evening, or night. I will see you later. Bye.
Bye.